will see that there was a movement of traffic in which, as you built up the border, the traffic would move west steadily. And fast forward, as Marshall says, to the year from year 2000, 2001, the traffic was pushed successfully east from San Diego, successfully west from Texas, and where did it center? Arizona. This paradox that people who live on the border know that it's more secure than ever can be confirmed by simply talking to every mayor or community leader from the San Diego to Brownsville, including the mayor of Tucson and the mayor of Nogales, Arizona, Alta Guarino. They will confirm what the FBI crime statistics actually confirm, which is that the crime rate is lower in border counties than it's been in the last 30 years, and that in fact 4 of the 10 safest cities in the United States are in border states, including San Diego, Phoenix, Austin, Texas, and El Paso. We need to remember that it took us 30 years in the United States to beat the mafia, and that it's going to take confronting and overcoming organized crime in Mexico isn't going to happen overnight, but it is what's important is the commitment of Mexican society to do that, much as it was on the American side. But the involvement of organized crime in migrant smuggling, or at least controlling the plazas and the corridors through which they operate, is a new feature and a consequence of the heightened enforcement.
If you have a broader policy response to illegal immigration, that obviously takes away that incentive if you create legal pathways for people to come here to work. Now, you know, that's not an imperative right now with this job market, but it is a change that needs to happen. And it seems to me that the, really most important lesson out of everything that we've said, certainly the lesson when I left that I had to draw, we were totally swimming upstream against the economy for all the investments that were made, for all that we had done, for all that the apprehension numbers did what Alan said in terms of the peak, et cetera, et cetera. The size of the unauthorized population in this country grew by at least 500,000 a year because we were living in the longest sustained period of job growth and productivity in our history since World War II. So you have to do border control. You must do border enforcement as part of the immigration equation. It is necessary, but it is not sufficient. It's got to be part of the